write a program to check number is prime number or not. So first what we'll take number is equal to 10 or number equal to 5, anything like that. So if number equal to 10, if it is not prime, it should not be divisible by any other numbers, right? Other than 1 and itself. So most commonly, I want to check until half of the number. How do you check half of the number? In general, if I am writing I less than or equal to 10 and if I is equal to 1, you are checking whether 1, so I'll say I percentile 2 equal to 0. That means you are checking every number. I equal to 1, 1 less than or equal to 10 means you are checking totally 10 times, all the 10 numbers, whether it is divisible by 2 or not. Instead of that, I will check n divided by 2, n less than n divided by 2, like this. We'll see in the program how it goes, okay? Then you'll get a picture. So here we are going to write a program to check a given number is prime or not. So integer n, and then I'll take I, and then I'll take something called as flag, or you can take boolean, something like that. I'm checking flag. What is a flag? Generally to check a given number is true or false. I'll explain you here. See, initially I'm taking flag is equal to 0 and n for giving the number. Printf slash n, enter the number. No questions in this. We need to read that number. Scanf percentile d, comma, ampersand n. So for a given number, I don't want to divisible by 1 because 1 is always its number. We can divide with 1 and it gets 0. So for a loop, I'm going to check I is equal to 2, I less than or equal to n divided by 2. What is n divided by 2? Consider an example here always. I'm taking n as a 10 number. If n is a 10, n divided by 2 is 5. I less than or equal to 5, you are checking. I plus plus. Okay. Now, first thing is if n modulus I equals to 0, then I'll simply say flag is 1, use the break. So very simple. Here, try to understand the loop. Currently on the step 1, I is how much? 2. Understand this logic now. I is 2. I is less than or equal to, it is checking until 5 because n divided by 2 is 5. N is actually uh, I less than or equal to 5. N is how much now? 5. We know that. Sorry, n is how much? 10. 10 modulus 2. 10 modulus 2. Remainder is 0. And flag is 1. Why I took this example? Now see, if it is divisible by 2, already we know 10 will be divisible by itself and 1. So that's why I did not took I as 1. I took with Z2. If it is divisible by 2, n, that is n is how much? 10 modulus 2. Remainder is 0. If it is true, I am changing flag is equal to 1. I am taking a number as 1 and then I am using break. Why I am using break? If I'm able to find whether if it is divisible by 2, I know now it is not a prime number. I'll come out of the loop. I'll check if flag equals to 1. If flag equals to 1, if flag equals to 1, I will say printf percentile d is not a prime number. Percentile d is not a prime number, comma, what is that percentile d? N. What is that percentile d? N. Let's see example right now. Run the program. Enter the number 10. 10 is not a prime number. Run the program. 9. 9 is not a prime number. Now let me take 7. So 7, it is not printing anything because we are not checking. So what I'll do, else if it is not a prime number, here I am saying it's a prime number. Percentile d is a prime number, comma n. We will write. I'll explain once again. Give me a minute. 7. 7 is a prime number. Why 7 is a prime number? Let us take another example here. 7. We will take out this. We will take out this. We will take out this. Now, step 1. See, I is equal to 2. I is equal to 2. 2 less than or equal to 3. So 2 3s are 6. Yes, so it is only 3. Number is 3. Now how much n? N is nothing but 7. 7 modulus 2 equals to 0. That is not correct. So it will again go up and it will increase the value of I. I becomes 3. 3 less than or equal to 3, true. 3 less than or equal to 3, true. 3 modulus, sorry, 7 modulus 3, how much? Again it is not 0. That's why it is not coming inside. I becomes 4. I becomes 4. 4 less than or equal to 3, fail. So it is coming out of the loop. If you observe, the value did not change. It never came into the loop and it never changed the flag equal to 1. So the flag is still 0. So if flag is equal to 1, then only I am saying it as not prime number. If it is not 1, I am just saying like this. Flag will never change unless if it is divisible by another number. That's why I have written this logic.